Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first Emily in Paris themed video. I know a lot of us are super excited with the show and we totally love it. The whole vibe, the characters, we just love it. For today's video, I have partnered up with SENA and we will be doing 4 hairstyles inspired from Emily in Paris. So we will be doing 2 hairstyles from Emily herself, 1 from Camille and 1 from Mindy Chen. So if you want to see how we do these really simple but glamorous hairstyles, please keep watching. Okay guys, so before we actually jump into the video, I want to give you a bit of a background with SENA itself. So SENA is actually a homegrown brand. They are most famous for their pre-cleanse treatment. It is meant for, you can use it for your hair, beard, eyebrows and even eyelashes. I have personally been using this for the past 6-7 months and honestly the difference is crazy. Like you can look back at my videos, you know exactly when I dye my hair, when I color my hair, but if you can see my roots grow in super fast. I have experienced really bad hair fall in the past and now it has reduced. It's not stopped completely, but it has reduced a lot. But my hair is growing and I'm so happy for it. So we will be using SENA in all of these looks, trying to incorporate it here and there because I know usually people look at oil and they're like, ugh, oil means something that you cannot use when you're growing up. But no. Because I know usually oils are actually often a product that you look at as something that you would do at home. You won't actually use oils in your hair and go out, and the whole oily look is not a vibe. I'm here to actually tell you that you can use or incorporate oils in your hair styling. So that's the aim of the video today. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm quickly gonna go off camera, just put together a very simple makeup base and all that stuff, and then we will come back and do the hairstyle together. Hey guys, I'm just interrupting for a bit to just quickly show you how I actually prep my hair on a daily basis. I know I get a lot of questions on this. I thought I'll just show you one shot. So once I get it out of the shower, the first thing I do is just run the hairdryer through and finger comb my hair. I think I'm just trying to get it like 50% dry before I continue. Once I'm done with that, I will actually take my heat protectant spray and spritz it all over. And then I will use my serum. I will apply the serum on the ends of my hair. As you know, I color my hair extensively, so I need all the help that I can get. And very recently, what I've been doing is I've been honestly adding the SENA hair oil to my hair before blow drying it. So I always just use very little, maybe 5-6 drops, and I will apply it to the ends, because I do need help with like shine and moisture and all that stuff. And honestly you guys, I do notice a difference because I've been using a serum on its own for the longest time, and when I put in the oil very slightly, I do notice a difference. You can see it in the end. Then what I'll do is I'll actually just switch hair dryers and continue blow drying my hair. This hair dryer actually helps me like get a more straighter, wavier blowout versus like using a comb and a hair dryer, you know. Okay, so I'll just continue drying it and all. I think maybe one of the questions I would get is, what about the smell? Because SENA uses like curry leaves and all inside the oil. Honestly, there's no smell once I'm done. Honestly, you can try it for yourself. I'm not gonna go out smelling like curry leaves, but no scent. And you can see here how my ends look really hydrated and shiny despite all the coloring that I've done. So yeah, that's what I actually currently do. Hope this helps. Okay, so first look we're going to do is Camille's look. This is the look we're going to do. I absolutely adore this look because that is the kind of hairstyle that I do on like a daily basis. Sometimes I leave it middle parting and all that stuff, so we'll do that together. I just quickly want to say, usually with my hair, what I do is if I'm going to wash it, I will apply some of the SENA hair oil in the middle. I'll massage it in on the scalp, a bit on the ends, and then I'll wait 2-3 hours and then I'll wash it off. So that's what I usually do. Today I actually already washed my hair, so we're going to start with this hair. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to blow dry it. Like I just need to straighten things up because it looks a bit weird. So I'm just going to blow dry it through, set it everything, and then we'll come back for the final look.
Okay, so first up, I'm taking the SENA pre-cleanse treatment. I'm going to be applying them some on my roots. This is actually what I do on like a daily basis. I use it as like a serum, something to protect my root ends. Okay, so now I'm just taking my blow dryer and I'm just blow drying it through. It's already 80% dry. I just wanted everything to be like really dry, and I get a lot of questions on the hair dryer that I'm using. I will link it down below. You can check it out. It's the dupe for the Revlon one. This is the one step styler, and I really like it because it's easier to use than a brush and a comb. So now I'm just twirling my bangs, and if you can see, you guys, you know my hair is like severely bleached and colored. Can you see the shine is still there? So it's mostly because of the oil. So now for styling, Camille's look was very simple. She basically had it like tucked behind her ear, and that's exactly what I'm doing, and this is the final look.
You know guys, this is one of the most simplest and most effortless look you can actually do, even for like office. Like look at that, you know, the middle parting and the tucked behind the ear makes you look like super neat, and this gives you like a bit of like grooviness, which I love. Okay, so now on to look number 2. So for look number 2, we'll be doing a look from Mindy. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like a side high ponytail with a bit of curls. We will try to do that together. So let's jump right in.
Okay, so first up, I'm actually taking my curling wand and plugging it in because I wanted it to like warm up. Next, I'm taking some dry shampoo and I'm applying it at my roots. Not because my scalp is oily. I just want a bit of texture. Like, you know, this look is all about the textures. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm actually just sectioning off the bangs, you know. So she had a very like poofy but twisted bang, so that's what I'm doing exactly. I've taken a side parting and I'm just positioning it to see how it all fits. Now I'm taking some is this called bobby pins? Oh no, I can't remember. Anyways, I'm taking one of these pins and I'm just pinning that to the back of my head and seeing how everything looks. Now I'm just taking like 2 pieces of hair on the side and I'm going to gather the rest of them to the other side of their head, if that even makes sense. Doing the same thing on this side. If you've seen, I've pulled out like 4 pieces of hair. Now taking some hair tie, I am going to tie it on a very like top high corner of my head, so not in your usual middle spot, but this is more towards the side. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm just sort of just seeing how everything feels. Okay, so now taking my SENA hair oil, I'm just prepping the hair, and because I also noticed like when I use this when I'm curling, the curls actually hold really well. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So now I'm just going to curl, and I'm just gonna do this in like real time first to show you like roughly how long I wait. And yes, so that is the kind of like slight, not too tight of a curl, but you know, just slightly. That's what we want. So I'm doing the same thing on the other strand. You know, this look, it has got a very messy texturized curliness to it, which is like so cute. And yes, so that's what I'm doing on this side. You know, I just noticed I actually missed that strand of hair. I don't know why I didn't actually notice it then. Anyway, so yeah, so as you can see, I love this look. Okay, so doing the same thing, 4 strands, I've curled it, let it go. Now I'm actually going to move on to the ponytail. Her ponytail was also really textured and curly, so I'm taking some oil and I'm going to scrunch up the hair first. I just want a bit more body. I want things to look slightly messier. So yeah, now I'm just taking very random pieces of hair in that ponytail and I'm going to curl it. Just random pieces, just to give it a bit of a wave, a bit of like a messy look to it. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. Curling, curling, curling. And yeah, as you can see, messy but curly. And yeah, so this is what the final look looks like. I'm telling you, so cute.
I'm honestly obsessed with how this hairstyle has turned out. You know, you've seen me throughout the years. I very seldom like do stuff with my hair. Like my hair is always the same in all of my videos. It's either in a bun or it's down, but this is so cute. It's got this very girly, playful vibe. Like if you're going out like on a lunch date with your girlfriends, or like a date night, like a daytime date night. I think it's so pretty. I am obsessed. I love this. I love this. And it was not too hard. Yes, it did take a couple of steps, but it was not too hard. And trust me, I'm very bad when it comes to hair. So if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, so now moving on to look number 3. Okay, so for the third look, we are doing an Emily look. This is the look that we're gonna do today. And honestly, you guys, this look is by far the most favorite of mine from the entire show. I love the elegance of like a half up, half down, and her red lipstick and the strapless dress. Oh, so pretty. So we're gonna jump right into that and try to recreate it ourselves.
Okay, so for starters, I'm actually just brushing the hair out, and she had a very stark middle parting, so that's what I'm doing. Just separating the hair, brushing them through. Didn't want like knots because I was styling it before with the curls, so brushing it out. Okay, so now taking some oil again, and if you can see, you guys, I've applied oil quite a bit from the start, and you can see my hair is actually not oily at all. Okay, so now for the middle parting, I'm actually just taking the front section of my hair. I'm just taking that, combing that behind the ear and tucking it right behind. Like, please excuse this, only when editing I noticed like the back looked yeah, but please just try to manage the back as well. You know, it's my first time trying to do hair, so okay, so I'm doing the same thing this side. I'm taking it behind the ear and pinning it there and making sure. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking the comb and sort of just lifting the middle slightly so that it's not too flat like on the scalp. So just lifting it slightly for a bit of a body. Now I'm going to curl the bottom half that is down. I'm just curling like different sections. I'm doing it front way and back way. So the wand, I bring it towards the front, and then another curl I will do it towards the back. So I'm just alternating like front and back, so that, you know, everything does not go in like only one direction. So that's what I'm doing. And you know, you guys, this curler was really inexpensive. I think about 30 ringgit if I'm not mistaken. I do have it on sale on my store. I will link it down below. I'm doing the other side as well. If you can see, I'm not doing tight curls also because it's so inexpensive. It will not give you tight curls. And now I'm just quickly going to change my clothes to match the vibe. Changing my lipstick. This was the only pearl necklace. I actually had like a single pearl one, so yeah. And yes, the final look.
And completed look. I absolutely love this. It's very fun, it's very girly. It's like for a perfect like date night, like nighttime date night, or going to a ball, which we all want to do. So I absolutely love this. It was relatively easy to recreate. You just have to do a bit of a messy curl down. The rest of it was so simple. And you can see that my curls are like shining and holding. It's because of the oil, and nowhere oily, so you would think like oil is supposed to be oily, but no. If you use it the right way, you are fine. So now we're gonna jump into our final look of the video. Okay, so for the fourth and final look, we are doing this look. Honestly, this is the most exciting look that I've been waiting to try, because honestly I've never placed like headpieces like in the hair, and I'm so excited to see how it turns out. And I've never done a sleek bun because I always feel that when I pull everything up that my face will look a bit chubby, but we will see. We will see how it goes, so let's jump right in.
Okay, for fourth look, I'm taking oil, the SENA hair oil, and I'm applying it on the roots of my hair, because you know this is a really sleek bun, and the oil will definitely help it to be really sleek. Now I'm just brushing the hair backwards and putting it into a very low ponytail first. So that's what I'm doing, and now I'm going to show you roughly how I did my bun. I sort of twirled everything around the ponytail and just pinned it in, and yeah, just a very low messy bun. Taking my headpiece, this is actually a bracelet, you guys. I didn't have anything diamond inspired. Okay, so now I'm using the bobby pin, and I'm actually pinning both the sides so that I can actually take the headpiece and just pin them into the hair. Again, please remember, I'm not a hair expert, so if you can see, I did struggle a bit. I'm trying, you guys, and the hairpin could be seen, but I didn't actually notice it that day because it was like above. So I think when you're doing this, you just need to take a little bit more time and just make sure like everything is a bit seamless. I'm taking a spoolie now. I'm going to dunk it into the oil, and I'm going to actually sleek back and tame the baby hairs, because I have a million baby hairs growing now and I cannot. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you can see, I'm just sleeking everything back. Now the headpiece actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay, so sleeking it back, doing the same thing on the other side. If you can see, there's few strands of hair that are like on the loose so I'm just trying to fix them. Okay, and the back one, I actually just tuck it in again, doing my top part of the head, sleeking everything back. And yes, oh my god, I love this look. Absolutely obsessed.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. Honestly, I don't hate it, but of course it's something a bit new, but I like how it's making me feel. Like everything is up and nothing is like disturbing my eyes or my shoulders, so I like how I'm feeling. But maybe because I'm not used to everything being so sleek, I feel like my face is a bit rounder. But anyways, I really like it. I like the headpiece. I've never played with like head accessories before, and I'm not hating it, honestly. I'm absolutely loving it. This is something I will definitely do if there is like a dress up party or something like that. I think this would be amazing. So I really like this, and I like how the oil actually made everything really sleek. Because you know, usually when I'm applying my makeup and stuff, I will have baby hairs. Oh, by the way, my baby hairs has been growing like crazy because of this oil, like crazy. Let me just close this before it pours everywhere. So yeah, so because I've been having a lot of baby hairs like around my face grow in, when I'm applying makeup, when the fan is on, everything will sort of like touch my face and irritate me. But with this, nothing is like, I feel so free, which is like so cool. And I've never seen myself like I'm seeing myself in the viewfinder. I've never had my hair up like so sleek. It's only like when I'm cleaning the house and when my hair is oily, but not in like a dressed up way. I don't hate it actually. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Okay guys, I quickly want to thank you for watching until here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know a small bunch of you have been asking me to do like videos on hair and hairstyles and all this stuff. Honestly, I'm really bad at hairstyles, so even these fall looks like really impressed me. Like, you know, I think what I enjoyed most about all the 4 looks that we did today, it was actually quite easy to do. And coming from me, a person that does nothing with my hair, it's actually really easy. You just need maybe a curling wand some hairpins and a hair tie, and you're good to go. Sometimes, if I know some of you may not have a curling one, what you can do is when your hair is, or when you've already hair dried and your hair is like, I want to say 80% dry, 20% wet, just braid it, put it in a braid, and then take your hair dryer and like heat up the braids, and then when you take it off, you will have a nice wave. So that's another way that you can do it. But I absolutely love this. And coming back again, I just quickly want to say thank you to SENA for actually collaborating with me on this video. I honestly had so much fun, and I'm not gonna kid you guys, this oil has been a game changer. You can see my hair, it's all black now around my forehead, and I just recently dyed my hair. Like, you can check back my vlogs and stuff. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this hairstyling video. It's so fun. It's something I've never done before. So fun. So thank you so much for watching until here. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.